we go. Welcome to your ear holes. This is the blockchain basement, back and better than ever. We are going to make Bitcoin great again on this channel. Holy God. Been a lot of things I've been leaving unsaid on the other channel that brought to this show, and our bags are pumping. The decisions we've made, we're leaning into the great unknown. And, you know, I understand everyone's kind of scared. They're wondering if the market's over or not. Well, I have a different opinion about this, but let's get after it. Blockchain from the block. Let's go. And also, you know what? I got an inside track on something pretty exciting. So there is a decentralized exchange that Binance and Gate have gotten together to put together. They obviously, Binance did Astra already, but there is a decentralized exchange that's going to go live and hit the nail on the head in terms of marketing and really put their pedal to the metal in 2026 that I am out there collecting points on, basically in and out of trades to create a shitload of volume and collect as many of these points as I can, trying to go for a $10,000 to $30,000 airdrop with about $1,000. So I'll let you know about it as we get into the show here and kind of my game plan, what I'm doing. We got the quant in the Discord, putting out good trade signals that I'm kind of using across Blowfin, Tubit, and this decentralized exchange to try to farm these airdrop points. So let's get after it here. We got Wispy in here, Zach Martin, J Miz, Mac, Alexandra, good to see you. Dion Fresh. All right. Aerodrome is up. Yes, Wispy, the channel lives. Jesus Christ. It never goes. Let's look at what we're dealing with on the markets. Let's get after it. And you know what? I have the power to deport people on this channel because on the other channel, I can't do it. I might get hit with a copyright strike, whatever. And we're also going to go live on Pump Fun. I'm going to share this out. I'm back. I bought up some of the supply of the Pump token, and I am going to give this a share on X real quick. This is the chaos that you came here for, folks. I let all the people cheat and take their profits when Alex Becker came in, and now I am going live with it. Let's see if this gotta make sure this thing works here, but I'm gonna get after it here. You should join us tomorrow again for Whiskey and Crypto, Drew. I should absolutely. Let's see here. I want to make sure this thing is fucking going. You know what? I want to redo. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're live on Pump Fun. Hello, Pump Fun, you fucking degenerates. Let's do this. Well, just a quick share from. They freak out if I don't share it on X. So there you go. Posted that on X. Don't freak out. I love you, Solana people, but God, you guys are a little bit wrapped up. Got something up your butt sometimes. All right, let's get after it. So make sure to follow me on Twitter at Druth Crypto. Right there. Oh, Alexander G. Jesus, you're hitting it out. Hope Isaac isn't getting Pump Fun and basic training, bro. Wow. He's not. Have faith, man. We brought up Isaac well. I think he's probably fucking jacked, probably doing the fucking, you know, he's probably making it through that obstacle course with no problem, man. Absolutely. I have complete faith in Isaac. We left him with some great skills. Now, let's get into the charts here. Let's see how our bags are doing. 92,900 buckaroonies. On the weekly, we have not printed that green dot. I think it's coming still. I still think the green dot's coming. We're still angled to the upside on the larger time frames. I'm taking a bet against the consensus here. I'm standing on my business. And here's the deal. Okay, so I have my own thoughts about this market not being done and actually having more juice in 2026 for a long time. But over the course of running this idea past the ex-vice president of BlackRock crypto investments, some folks on the inside of Grayscale, other organizations that are in charge are actually agreeing with me. And some of them actually just nodded. They couldn't outwardly say, yeah, you're hitting the nail on the head, but I've got confidence. And so going into this, I really saw this washout down to 80K is close enough to my overall expected bottom for Bitcoin. I bought more Bitcoin. I bought more crazy altcoins. Let's see how these things are doing. Let's see how the alts are doing. Who's the biggest one? Hey! Aerodrome, Marinade, Camino, and Avalanche. Look at you, Avalanche, you little sly dog. Ethereum Where's Ethereum at? $3,200. Not too bad. Jito, seeing some staking mechanisms come back up. Jito has the most ground to make up out of these Marinade, Camino, and Jito basket. Solana feeling good. Morpho still at $1.47. It just stays there. And Chainlink at $14.48. Not bad. Not bad. If this Linnea price goes near the 0.005, I want to, if I can get it down to 0.005, I will add to the position. Canton, kind of same thing, 0.05. I would add to that position as well. I still feel very good about these high risk, high reward bets that I've made on Linnea and Canton as well. But things are looking pretty juicy. Things are looking pretty juicy. Let's look at the broader markets here. Aerodrome on Robinhood. Yeah, it's great for your liquidity. Great for your liquidity. I see a lot of, I think there's been a lot of whiskey talk. I got on that Jack Cinnamon. That's some good shit. Okay. I like Jack Cinnamon. Let's look at Monad real quick while I'm looking at all these alts. That's a good point. We should look at Monad because that thing was up and then down, causing whipsaw. Let's see if it's doing all right. Let's see here. Oh, it's trying to defend itself. So I was looking at this thing. I brought this chart back up and it was all the way down here. It's trying to defend itself. I mean, it's a new project releasing into what everyone expects to be a bear market. This is where like total insanity is out there right now. Like the feelings on Bitcoin being back above 90K are basically this. 94,000 2 days ago was us smoking cigarettes with bruised eyeballs. You know, we just felt like garbage. And now everyone's feeling kind of pumped up, but I don't see the sentiment is picking up again. Like we need to actually go back to fear and greed. The fear and greed index still sitting here at right at about 27. It dipped deep into that dark fear zone though. Holy God, it really did dig deep into that. So right now people are on edge. You know, they're not convinced that the bull market's going to continue. In fact, many of the people I'm surrounded by are damn sure that the bull market's over. Many people are sure that the bull market's over. That's why I'm standing on my business. Kind of sketchy when the only other people that are thinking this way are like Alex Becker and Jakey. So either we are retarded enough to think at a 6D chess level or we are truly retarded, but it is what it is. What do we got here? Interesting Scotch whiskey factoid. UK is trying to completely ban the harvest of commercial use of peat, which northern Scotches depend on for their smoky peaty flavor. What the fuck? Zachary Martin, we need to go into that. Holy God. That's absolute tyranny. Like, if they do that, you damn well better revolt. If they take away your Scotch and your whiskey, that's not happening. That is not happening. Absolutely not. I'm gonna sent you. I sent Matt a link. He's hit me up during the damn show because he's. Oh my God! Yes. Whoa!
Why is my AI camera so far away?
I don't know. I mean, let it do it. Nice bluey shirt.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. How you doing?
Excited to be authentic today.
Scotch thing? The Scotch
About
Revolution?
it. Don't take my scotch. I'll be fucking. It's the only alcohol I like.
Dude, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
that's
I
an
know.
absolute big deal.
I'm very confused by it.
Welcome to the show, Matt. Glad you could make it.
Thank you very much.
So we're just covering the fear and greed. Quite a nasty dip down into the fear zone here.
Huge swing,
very
though,
dark.
huh? Look at that swing.
I know, very strong, but we haven't really dug ourselves out of the woodwork yet. Like,
oh, it worked.
You will see the bullishness on the neck breathers come back in if we break above 100K again. Then they're going to have to start admitting that maybe that was just an institutional level washout. But until we get to that point,
Dude,
like we're in danger zone. What do you got?
I mean, it looks like we could pull back, but it also looks like we could just go rocking up.
It does. I mean, this is a deep, deep momentum wave. The VWAP is clipping up the way that I like seeing it. Let me make this smaller here. But it's generally got the design that I like. The design that I like for a nasty pump. Like the last time we had this, we washed down 75 up to 126. The time before that, we washed down to about 49K. and
Okay.
pumped up to 109. And then the time before that, this is actually the banking crisis right here. We moved from 26K up to $74,000. So
that was 2000 and what
this
year
is
was that?
2023.
2023, right there.
This is when I knew this moment, Matt, is when I knew to hammer into Avalanche and ICP. Just like I was buying vaporware just because it was cheap, and it ended up being a really, really good play. That was the first of what is now 3 completed impulses on these weekly green dots that just whipsaw the market back up. And let's actually look at something. So at the end of the bull market in 2021, which is what a lot of people are saying, this is where we're at right now. All of these weekly flows look nothing like our current situation. They look nothing.
Yeah, agreed.
These are institutional washouts. Scare the shit out of you, get you out of your bag.
Also, giant liquidity sweeps. It looks
absolutely. And actually, let's pull up the.
I've been trading on liquidity lately. Yeah, I've just been using liquidity, and it's been much safer than using anything else.
Yeah, I like the liquidity. Let's see here. Let's go to liquidation heat map. This is free on CoinGlass. Same data as anyone else has got. And so you got a little bit of a vibe check here at 91.6. Most of the juice is to the upside, though. Most of the small cap action is to the upside of us right now. So that's interesting. Oh, Matt, I made a flyer for us on our move to try to harvest a gigantic airdrop. You want to see?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Okay.
Holy banana bro.
Yeah. Mick wanted to be in on it. So
she should be in on it because she's perfect. She's the 4th musketeer. I know there's not 4, but now we have 4.
Yeah. So we have the 4 horsemen of the VDEX apocalypse.
What 4 do we have? 4 horsemen, kind of ominous, but okay, we'll go with
4. But yeah, come on. I mean, I'm an ominous person. One of the better traders out there, Matt, is calling for me to watch out for this. Okay, we need to look at this. So he's highlighting the vibe check to the center point of a W pattern that happened previous. This is the 75K washout.
Yep.
And the vibe check down to kind of like the center point of the W pattern is something he's highlighting here.
Okay.
And this is essentially warning us that there could be another slight dip just below $90,000 before chaos begins. So let's actually compare that to our current situation. I know me and you are out here trading on 2-bit. Oh yeah, and we feed the quant by trading on 2-bit. Links down in the description. You get all the quant calls.
90% of the calls are on tokens that aren't really on VDEX.
That's true. So we have to trade them on 2-bit, and then we can take directional calls from the quant and then apply them to VDEX.
I took all my money off MEXC last night and put it on 2-bit.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
So did you use the link?
I did.
All right, we're feeding the quant then. We're feeding the quant. So I want those quant calls to keep coming in.
And VDEX are the only places I'm trading.
There you go. Me too. I do have a couple grand on Blowfin still. So I'm gonna be trading on 2-bit, Blowfin, and VDEX, just hammering them. But Follis is warning us about this.
For me.
What's that?
2-bit's a little easier for me than Blowfin.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's a pretty easy spot. So this is what he's telling us to watch out for, is just a slight vibe check into the center point of this W pattern.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a pullback here before we go roaring up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not up and to the right forever, and it makes a lot of sense to come back down, prove that as support.
Plus, I just got stopped out twice in long, so I'm a little
Did you? Yeah. Where I'm at rank number 19. I've only done 1 trade so far this morning, but everyone, I need you to revel in the fact that I am
number 9.
A hammerhead.
Wait. I'm number 13.
You're number 13?
Yes.
Okay. I got 50,000 points so far.
Wait,
I'm starting to catch up.
What, you just click on the hammerhead?
Yeah, you click on the little points thing. And it brings up, I can show off the type of fish I am.
How do I share mine?
Well, first you got to start off by sharing your screen. But okay, that's the first.
Here we go.
Now, who do you got in this? Who do you think's going to win this fight? So we got Orangey versus Jakey. It's going down in Dubai.
Beat them both up at the same time, I think.
But this is them versus each other. Okay,
I know.
Jakey is very wiry. He's chaotic, but he's also quite floppy. Okay.
Yep.
Orangey, he looks kind of scared. I mean, he does look. Let's just zoom in on this Can I zoom in on him a little bit more?
Body language from that picture, Jakey's gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, look at how concerned his face is.
What if we just caught like one bad look? I mean, I'll be honest. Look at the way Jakey's on his heels. I mean, on his toes.
Yeah,
this dude is like about as backed up as he could possibly be. He does not look. Whatever that guy, whoever's talking to him, just said something that punched this dude in the face, and Jakey was like, "Yeah,
I'm watching this.
Ass.
I'm rooting for Jakey, and I'm trying to convince Jakey. He liked the idea so far. Jacked house instead of based house. What he's doing, jacked house. What up? Oh, people are asking me. Yes.
You think base will just offer him more money? I think. No, I'm sure.
You think so?
I mean, that's what they do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. People are asking me all kinds of questions in the pump fund. Is this real? Is this just so you guys know? I bought a pretty good chunk of the supply. I bought some of the supply last night. I didn't buy any.
I fell asleep.
I'm resurrecting Jeet. I've decided now that the Jeets have jeeted, like we got taken over by Alex Becker that one day, and a bunch of people made their profits that helped me bond, and now I've let it simmer, and I'm going to be buying it. But you know what? I got the workout routine back to the boxing. It's been pretty fun, Matt. It's been pretty fun to start boxing.
I mean,
what are you now?
Watching you punch things?
Let's see here. What are you at? 250,000. You're a freaking great white shark. You son of a God. Unbelievable, Matt. You look at that smile.
Yeah, but I'm so far away from a whale shark. It pisses me off.
We're going to get this airdrop. I know it. We just
look. So I'm number 9 overall.
You're number 9 overall? Okay. I think I'm at like number 20 or something like that overall. Let me see.
I went from 11 to 9 this week.
But
I was I still got the same. I still only got 50,000 points this week.
Okay.
Way more volume.
Well, the more people that do it, the harder it is. So we got to get in on this early. Correct. We have to hammer it early.
So look at this whale shark here. Look at this monster. This dude
the chat is just like, I don't know. I don't know if the chat's in for this fight. Tech seems to be down with the fight. I like these crypto fights. I think that they're entertaining.
I mean, you're a little biased since you were involved in one, right?
No, I was supposed to be involved with them.
Well, you're still involved. It's just you.
Yeah, but he backed out of mine and then took Ansem, and that was the most pathetic fight to watch in the world. That was so pathetic. But you know what?
How did a clownfish get to number 3?
What, a clownfish is number 3 right now? Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, yeah. Do you see this Baldy takeover, Matt? Look at this. So we get to watch this because I don't have to worry about copyright stuff on the blockchain basement wonderfully. But this is Larry Fink talking with Brian Armstrong yesterday.
God, I don't like him.
This is the Baldy takeover, the Baldy small cap takeover. Let's check it out.
Man, I like hair.
An index for money laundering. And thieves. And thieves.
Yes. And thieves.
Money laundering and thieves. Right. You now have the biggest Bitcoin ETF. So what happened here?
I have very strong views, but that doesn't.
So just to stop there, when he called Bitcoin for thieves and criminals, he was still bullish on Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum within the offices of BlackRock. He was just saying those things publicly because there was.
So we get it cheaper. So we get it cheaper.
Yeah, well, so he could get it cheaper, but also there's ESG initiatives that were at the time forcing investments into sustainable, like environmentally friendly investments. And at the time, Bitcoin was not considered that, right? It was being like, remember Ripple. This is why Ripple has I will never be able to forgive them, is because Ripple funded a giant PSYOP media campaign against Bitcoin with XRP holders' money to say that Bitcoin was bad for the environment. They were literally attacking the ground of which crypto stood upon. And be it good or bad as a project, fuck Ripple for doing that. So here we go.
Ripple,
yeah, that's what happened. That's better context on why I'm so.
Dude, I didn't know that. I already hated Ripple. Now I despise them.
They literally, and this was with Greenpeace. They did it. Let's keep listening.
Even worse.
But by having strong views, you have to test yourself and ask yourself. And in my role, I see thousands of clients a year. I have governmental leaders. And we have these conversations, and my thought process always.
Larry, what do you think about yourself? Tell us more.
This is a very glaring public example.
Tell us, Larry.
Of a big shift in my opinion.
And when I make all my money, I'm going to use my dual citizenship and go to the land smaller than New Jersey with all of those bucks. That's what he's going to do. And they took a little snapshot together.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, look at this.
A 5-4 convention.
Yeah. I wonder can you look up in the background how tall, how tall are these guys? Because they might be both tall.
6 foot, yeah.
They might be both tall. So I need to know. This is one of the more exciting things. And this is actually.
Nobody ask Alexa.
Leave Alexa out of it. Alexa is a retard. Okay. Alexa doesn't know things. I asked her specific
don't say
questions.
that very loud. My Alexa will go crazy. 5'9". 5'9".
This is the chart for altcoins, though, right here, buddy. It's like we've been on a massive downturn against Bitcoin for Ethereum for a really long time. Matthew Hyland gave this a highlight, and we were able to skim over it yesterday. But this being reposted by this guy is extreme confluence for me. Ex BlackRock VP, host of Milk Road Radio. This guy knows his shit. And I'm not going to go into, I got some quants out there. And I'm just telling you right now that they're looking at this.
Quants, everybody.
Yeah. What is it? Squatch or the squanch?
Squanch and quanch.
Yeah. Squanches and quants in the background here. So there's something much larger happening on a financial playing field within the Trump administration. Like, I'm going to cover Minnesota. All right. I've been told I don't want to cover that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to cover.
Who doesn't want to cover that? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's so crazy. So fiscally, what's happening with the Trump administration, we got to cover first.
Yep.
This is Shinaka. It's a great write-up. The most sweeping consolidation of U.S. economic power is happening since 1971, right now. Trump's inner circle is architecting something Wall Street hasn't seen in half a century. If Kevin Hassett, ex-advisor to Coinbase, takes the role at the Federal Reserve as the chair and leads the Federal Reserve, this has an 80% likelihood of happening, according to Kalshi right now. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and his FOMO for forcing all stablecoin companies to hold 100% of their backing in T-bills, in Treasury bills, in U.S. debt. This is the hybrid marriage between crypto and the existing financial system that's being built right now, while simultaneously leading the National Economic Council. One man, a Treasury, the NEC, already acting IRS commissioner. The implications are staggering. This would make Bessent control all $36.2 trillion in debt ceiling negotiations, coordinate all White House economic policy on taxes, energy, and healthcare, and oversee federal tax collection. All of these things would fall within the purview of Scott Bessent.
Is there a poly market on this yet?
I'm sure there is. You should look in the background if there is one. You should look at it as I go through this. We should find it.
I'm a poly market boomer, but I'm trying.
Well, I have let me see here. I have it on this. I can see if we can find it later on after I go through this right up.
Aerodrome. Someone just in the chat just said they launched a Sol USDT pool on Aerodrome.
They did. They absolutely did. And I have that story as well. But let's focus on the structure and why next year is so fucking different than everyone thinks it's going to be. So this is
not just going straight down.
What's that?
We're not just going straight down next year because
no, dude, I don't think so. No, and I think that people looking at this chart for Bitcoin are not understanding that the electrical cost of Bitcoin has defended the bottom every single time. Every single time. The electrical cost. And this is at $70,000 right now. So I'm just going to draw a big freaking yellow line. If to make it simple for the neck breathers that are out here calling for $40,000 Bitcoin, I'm just going to make this real simple on folks.
Am I missing? Who's calling for $40,000 Bitcoin?
I've seen it. And this is a hopeful, bearish, romantic.
Other than the gold monster dude. What's his name? The dude that just loves gold.
Oh, Peter Schiff. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. So this is Bessent in control of all of these different things, and he's handpicking a Fed chair candidate that sits atop the world's most powerful central bank at the same time. This is not speculation. Bloomberg confirmed December 3rd that the aides are actively discussing this structure right now. Trump himself has called Hassett a potential Fed chair. When he was asked if Hassett is the guy, He giggles. He laughs. He looks over to the guy. The guy's in this room. It's clear. He's nodding.
I have a guest for us. If we do you want to discuss this with an insider of the Trump administration?
When?
Tomorrow, the next day?
Let's do it. Absolutely. We should bring him on the show. 100%.
Yeah, he was going to be Trump's Secretary of the Treasury, but he's
absolutely
didn't want to get fired.
Bring him. And when is that ETH that guy from ETH coming on? Is that next week?
Yes, it's a week from yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's let the arena make the official announcement, like the official announcement is happening today, so that we don't accidentally front run the announcement.
Yeah, we can't front run the announcement.
I got in a little trouble for that last night. I had nothing to do with it. I still got in trouble for it. I get in trouble for everything, but that's just how it works.
Yeah. So this is basically a power structure that is hybridizing stable coins into being required to hold their reserves in T-bills. Scott Bessent is going to have control of a lot of the tax infrastructure, a lot of the debt infrastructure, and how they're going to repay that debt. And you have the Sovereign Wealth Fund, ran by Howard Lutnick, who's also a Bitcoin bull, and then Kevin Hassett, who has been a crypto advisor to Coinbase already. This is a serious setup for a disgustingly bullish year in 2026. And this is where people kind of get lost in the weeds. They treat this as boring information. This information directly impacts our bags, folks. So this is not speculation. Bloomberg confirmed December 3rd that aides are actively discussing this. Historical parallels to this are the last time fiscal and monetary policy aligned tightly under an executive influence was Nixon and Arthur Burns. That ended with 12% inflation and a decade of stagflation. This is the massive blow off top that we are coming up to the crescendo of. Now, if it plays out the same way as it did in the 1979 to 80s moment, then we have a ton of time of pain. So we have to be locked in and be ready to experience profits in 2026 and protect those profits. Okay. This is the groundwork of my thesis right now, is if this plays out, we need to protect the money that we
you guys are like me and you're not as exposed to the entire market as you want to be. It gives you a chance to go in either direction without any emotional carnage.
Yes, absolutely. And this is why it's important to do DeFi trading, and knowing how to get involved with crypto and make money is going to be super important. Yeah, charts mean literally nothing when the government changes the rules. 100%. And what an incredible profile picture this, by the way. Where's my banner? I got to get the right banner here. I've been moving.
Wait, let me see that profile picture. Oh yeah, that's great. That's a doomer. Oh my god, oh, that is a doomer.
Yeah,
is that
I
love
this.
NFT? If the person got if that's a doomer NFT, I'm giving you $5 in Arena right now.
You're sending him $5 in Arena?
The Doomer NFT. They have to.
All right. Well, I don't think he's on Arena, but are we need to be plugged into Arena. I didn't go live on Arena.
That's okay. I'm about to jerry rig it so that we're live.
Oh, you're gonna jerry rig it? Okay.
That's what I've been doing. That's why I'm looking all around, not looking at the screen.
Good man. All right. Well, let's keep rolling with the stories here, because we got to get this info to the Arena as well. So bond traders are already pricing in the risk. The 10-year treasury yield ticked up higher on the news, and the markets smell softer inflation discipline ahead. Not softer inflation discipline, meaning that they're going to cut rates into the inflation and cause all hell to break loose. So this is the structure that's being built right now. It's by force. And it's kind of funny they choose the picture of when Trump was being told by Scott Bessent about Sergey at Chainlink. So this is actually the exact moment where Sergey was sitting across the table from these guys. And Scott Bessent obviously knows very, very well about Sergey because he was pointing him out. And on Chainlink news, we have G-Link going absolutely parabolic. So the G-Link ETF is just absolutely looking delicious right now. This is a post from Arca. Huge shout out to Arca. One of the best Chainlink minds out there. Where have we seen this pop, chop, soak pattern before? It thinks it's all underestimated how much demand there's going to be for link exposure. And I completely agree with this. This is beyond the just structural importance of Chainlink. And why it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite altcoin, is because of the structural importance. But the ETF rollout so far is looking very, very strong. Also, I don't know if we have a Suede AI song in this studio yet. Oh, yes, we do.
I was looking around for it. I'm like, I don't have access.
Check
to
the
it.
mic, 1, 2.
It doesn't get better than this one.
Heard Joshua got screwed.
AI.
ABC Black. Pool hall crime. Gotta rewind.
I love this
Back
song.
to that time.
It really is that good.
So the big thing about Suede, though, man, is that you can control your IP, right? So we create these songs, we control the IP.
You own it. You own it.
Well, I own this song because I made it. And so, what's
Josh
that?
doesn't get a penny from it.
So I'm making a lot of different songs on this, and owning the IP of them is super important. As you guys know, the Discover Crypto channel got hit with a freaking copyright strike, right? But as a content creator, it's really important for me to have control of the IP and be able to make awesome music, and even compare like my heavy metal music that I'm making with my in real life band to the ideas that AI has, and then we come up with ideas in the middle, has made for a really, really good final product for the band. So if you are interested or a musician or you want to make content, I do recommend Suede. Go check them out. I make my music and music videos with Solana, and it cost me like 50 cents every single song. So it's disgustingly cheap.
I'm paying $1 because I'm a boomer, but it still works and it's still worth it.
Oh yeah, I mean we kind of went a little bit overboard, but that's fine.
Oh,
you know?
impossible. Can I point out the craziest coincidence?
Dude, what's that?
Suede AI was already a member of the arena.
No way.
100%.
Really?
And the owner of it, founder, is an OG.
Oh my God, really?
I was like, dude, you need to create an arena account. And he's like, bro, I've had one longer than you. I'm like, oh.
We got a multi-stream with him. What are we doing, man? What are we even doing with our lives?
That's why he talks to us on X so much.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
He's like, you guys didn't know that? I'm like, I'm a boomer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, Green Day Prophets likes the intro I made a few weeks ago too. I like the intro too. A lot of people think it was cheesy. You know what? One of my favorite bands is Alanis Morissette. I got a soft spot in my heart for light music, even though I'm a heavy metal musician.
That explains you almost imperfection right there.
Why? What do you mean by that?
You have a heavy metal band and you like Alanis. What's wrong with that? That's
yeah,
good duality. It's what makes a person have a rich, thick life.
A rich, thick life. Jesus, yeah. I think you just made a whole new sound.
Trying not to use words that'll get us in trouble on YouTube.
No, I mean we're pretty good.
Difficult.
I'm pretty good at. I mean, YouTube's leaving me alone. YouTube's leaving me alone for the time being.
That will only stay that way if I make sure I don't what's the word? Stir up the bees. No, I did a mixed metaphor on purpose there.
Okay. If I don't flip the hats off the small cap's head, is what you're talking about.
Or if we don't start deporting people.
Yeah, hey, no, I can deport people. I'll show you something thick. Here you go. I'll show you. We can deport people here.
Hey, it's Hannah, and you're deported.
Yes. Oh, and I pinned his message instead of deleting him. So
I'm gonna cry.
We're entering a realm where, like, I think about a lot of things for my children. Oh shit, Boosted's out there creating EDM on music. Stand the F by. Oh yeah. Boosted dropping that like it's hot. So I'm talking to my daughter about the future of robots. And this was sent to me by my stepbrother, who is a in real life Viking. And it's something we must think about. Let's check this out, man.
In real life Viking?
Oh my God. Please do not say the R word like that. That's disrespectful.
You mean robots?
Yes, the proper term is artificial beings.
I didn't know that artificial beings felt that way or even felt anything at all.
It's not your fault. You're just ignorant because you were born with human privilege.
Human privilege?
Yes, I have it too. It's very hard for human beings like us to see how artificial beings have been historically discriminated against.
I am so confused.
I was too, but we're all learning together. This is a very confusing time for humans. But imagine how confusing it's been for artificial beings who don't even have the right to own property or vote yet.
Well, they don't have it that bad because they took my job at the Amazon factory.
I've also lost jobs to artificial beings, but if it's for the greater good, I'm okay with that. It's called TEI hiring.
You mean DEI hiring?
No, TEI, technological equity inclusion.
You sound insane.
I know it sounds ambitious, but we already had our first black president. Who's to say we can't have our first artificial being president, like Barack Obama?
I'm leaving. It was nice seeing you and meeting him.
Him? How do you know that this artificial being wants to identify as a male?
That is a robot, and you're clinically insane.
You're being robophobic. Artificial lives matter. Just
robophobic.
Robophobe. Okay. If I take anything from that video, robophobic is now a part of my lexicon.
Yeah, I mean, I am a robophobic. You know, I guess.
Gonna tell everybody to be robophobic.
Shout out to this account that is like Matt and
ruined
Justice.
They ruined my brain.
There you go. Matt and Justice dropping the heat. I kind of look like that guy on the left, though. So
you look like the guy on the left?
I think so, a little bit. I think so.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah. If I did my hair like that,
I was just gonna say I've never seen you have the comb over.
Yeah. I've never done it. Like I have like kind of like a spike thing going on right now.
You'd have to shave your beard though.
Yeah. This is pretty funny. Hey, shout out to Justin Zornes 3170 for joining as a member. Hell yeah. Dion Fresh, Drew's handsome, no Diddy. Okay,
you
Dion.
are banned.
I'm talking about. We're now officially into a Malik stream. We have banned somebody.
Yeah, I know. And it feels good, man. It feels to be back. It feels to be back.
Is it wrong that I posted the Drew and Malik shows canceled on the arena just for fun? I can change the title.
No, leave it. No, okay. Definitely leave it. So now we got to talk about Minnesota. Okay. I got some buddies from Minnesota. I got some friends from Minnesota. And what's happened there? This is how it started. Okay. So a lot of people are kind of confused why ICE and federal agents are going into Minnesota. Here's how it started. Here's Tim Walz surrendering Minnesota to Somali pirates. Check this out.
Ready. Whoa, wait a minute.
That's the Minnesota flag behind him. He's like, oh, wait a minute. Something's wrong. Oh, what the hell? It's like, I'm going to delete some tabs here so this goes faster. There we go. He takes the Minnesota flag out and puts the Somalian flag in its place. Okay. So this is how it started quite a long time ago.
There, that's better.
That's better. That's what he says. Well, this is what ended up happening. So Trump has now doubled down on Somali deportations. Representative Omar should be thrown out. According to Trump, he unleashed a tirade against Minnesota's Somali community during the cabinet meeting, calling for mass deportations and demanding Representative Ilhan Omar be removed from Congress over unsubstantiated claims that she married her brother. I wouldn't be proud to have the largest Somalian population. Look at their nation. It's not even a nation, just people walking around killing each other. The Somalians have taken billions of dollars out of our country. They have a representative, Ilhan Omar. Well, who they say married her brother. It's fraud. She shouldn't be allowed to be a congresswoman. She shouldn't be. Dude, this is lit. She should be thrown the hell out of our country. They have destroyed Minnesota. The Somalians should be out of here. These are remarks as ICE prepares major operations in Minneapolis, St. Paul this week, targeting immigration violators in the wake of a $1 billion Feeding Our Future fraud case involving mostly East African perpetrators. So they're getting after it. This is going down, and I'm here for it. Like, I know that there's this whole emotional plea, but how about do your fucking paperwork and go there legally? Like, if I go to Mexico illegally, I'm expecting to get arrested.
Let me help you with this, since I think your family's been here longer than mine. My grandmother and grandfather were Iraqi. Whether they're in heaven or not, I think they're still Iraqi in heaven. I don't know. My grandpa might not have made it, but they did everything by the book while they were under extreme threat of life in Iraq. They came here legally. They became a part of the culture in a way that's like almost shocking. My father wouldn't, I mean, he speaks Arabic and English, but nobody knows that he speaks Arabic because he wanted to be American, right?
Yeah. He changed the direction and became an American.
Learning English on her deathbed, literally.
Right. Exactly.
That's how you did it. And it made them so upset.
Yeah. I mean, like, my family was from Luxembourg. We spoke German. You know, and I think even Tia's family is from I think they were from Germany as well.
What happened?
So you know, my family came here a couple generations ago. They had, you know, they lost the war, things happened. They came in, they did their paperwork, and they became Americans. And then you end up with the product of me. So do your paperwork, pay your taxes, and maybe I won't be so lit up about paying taxes so you can have a free ride here. That is the main thing. It's
Dude,
assimilation.
No kidding. I think my high school should pay me for having their logo in the background of my thing here.
What the high school logo behind
My
you?
high school, I just realized it's in the screen more than I am, basically.
Oh, I want to see that. That's a pretty nice chair. Are you wearing the same shirt you wore yesterday?
No, I have two bluey shirts.
You have
Literally.
two bluey shirts.
The exact identical ones. I accidentally bought them at Target 2 different days in a row.
I mean, who am I to talk crap? I have like, shout out to Arculus, our channel partner as well.
By the way, I would totally tell you if I was wearing the same shirt I was wearing yesterday. I am wearing the same shirt in that it's the exact same design.
Yeah.
This one's not sweaty and nasty.
Yeah. I'm wearing the same shirt, but a different shirt. And I wear the same shirt every day. You know,
my first mentor in LA had a uniform. He's very rich, and things got very complicated for him. So he wore a white button-down shirt with khaki shorts and sandals every day, the exact same brand, to the point where people, questioned his clarity. Right?
The chat is questioning. They're like saying, "Go get the other one."
I could.
Saying, go get the other bluey shirt. I actually believe you that you have two bluey shirts because you are that unhinged.
No, I do.
Also,
you want me to go get it?
it's fine. I actually believe
it's upstairs and in the laundry bin, but I can get it.
Dude, how funny was that one guy that was like, "Is that Ben's brother?" And I tagged you.
Okay, that was only so funny, only so funny. I went with it.
I think it's hilarious. I mean,
so I've learned not to feed the trolls, right? You can't feed them. But that one, might have made me slightly proud and slightly
I think you should take it as a compliment. I think you
really for meth instantly. I was like, where is it? And I was like, okay, I didn't find any, so I'm like, I'm safe.
Oh my God! Look at they're coming up with names. Hitman.
The older brother. Oh, now you're that dude. Ban that mother.
All right, hold on. Let me get it.
Ban him.
You are banned.
Thank you.
Oh, this is the chaos that I miss so much. All right. Now,
no, 2 of them. Now, oh God, I'm smoked.
Dude, what if we invaded Venezuela, dog? Look at this.
Then we're sending BitBoy to Venezuela, not me.
So there's a do not travel warning for Venezuela from the State Department now. And they're saying to leave immediately. So the U.S. State Department has renewed a level 4 advisory for Venezuela, highest warning level, urging Americans to avoid travel or leave immediately. The warning cites wrongful detention of U.S. citizens, torture in custody, terrorism near borders, rampant kidnappings, violent crime, collapsing infrastructure. What's that?
BitBoy's dad. Come on, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Well, they're going to work on getting banned. Okay. They're going to work on getting banned.
People like getting, is that a thing here?
What?
They want to get banned?
Yeah. I mean, we're very sadistic in this chat. We're very
in the arena. Getting banned is bad.
I know. They're like, whoa. Everyone's like,
here people want it. Okay. Understand.
Yeah. So over under, Matt.
Yep.
Do you think that there's actually going to be some sort of military U.S. movement in Venezuela?
Sort of. It's already special forces but I don't think
that's clandestine.
I don't think our active our main force will be in any sort of conflict. I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, if you compare the militaries, they would need Russia.
It's worse than Iraq.
I mean, they have a very, very small military.
They don't really have one.
Yeah. So
not in comparison to us.
No, and this is a travel advisory from the Department of the State. This is coming out right now.
All right, you're getting banned for sure.
Do you have the power? Do you have the button?
No, not yet.
All right, well, let's do this one. Isaac made this one too.
I am sorry to have told you, my friend, but you are indubitably banned.
Just know that tomorrow I will be banning bitches left and right. Okay? Just trust me. Tomorrow, you'll get yours, bro. You'll get yours.
Oh, whoa, that was crazy. Do you see my camera just went in and out? That was weird.
We're having some serious sync things. What?
Is
this the first time my AI is actually better than anybody else's camera?
Let me see your AI.
So we're
This
having
is an
some
AI
good
camera.
stuff here too. You want to see it?
Yeah, let me see. You got like the craziest setup.
Here,
I
I've
thought I had a
one here.
crazy
I'll
setup.
pull this one off. Okay. Here. This is a camera too.
Let's see here. What do you got there?
So it's an Insta 360. Can you guys see it?
Oh, I saw those. Yeah.
And it spins around far enough to track you around the room creepily, very creepily. And it comes back to center, but it does a pretty good job of keeping your eye line. And the thing that's most important, not keeping you going like this, like tipping into the wilderness. It's also portable. I've literally taken it on trips and streamed with it. So
Okay.
that's when I remember when I took a monitor from your office.
That's true. You walked out of my office with a
with
fucking Bencoin pile of merch and like 2 huge.
I wasn't going to
monitor.
mention how much merch I took. That was a lot. But I did pay for the monitor.
Yes.
And it's right over there. It's right behind me. I'm not going to show everybody, but it's the perfect size because I could take it with me on an airplane.
Yeah, that's true.
And
that
when
is
you're
true.
streaming without 2 monitors, you're not streaming. It's got to be called something else. Very derogatory. Okay. It just doesn't work. You got to have a second monitor. You just have to.
Matt, let's ask you about AVAX. I want to ask you about AVAX.
Okay. Yeah. Because we're only ghetto broadcasting to the arena today. Perfect day to ask me.
Yeah. So what is AVAX is trying to pump with the rest of the market. So the pump is there, right?
Yep. But
the pump from the floor is there.
But
some of the inside stuff was making me real queasy about potentials for AVAX, but it's something I want to believe in.
Oh, back to 18? Are they back to number 18?
They are number 19 currently, right?
Okay.
So
That's
they're currently number 9.
So are there a ton of them that are really close to each other right there?
Yeah, the heat in the race is very, very, very moist between 19 to about, look at 19 to 10.
They retook the price on Chainlink.
Look at the only difference is like $4 billion in market cap between number 20 and number
the lowest I've
11.
ever seen Avalanche. When I got involved, 8 billion is what I'm used to seeing it at.
8 billion. Let's go here.
Very rare. I haven't seen it often lower than that. What's the lowest it reached?
On the washout of October 10th, it hit 4.5.
Okay.
In the more organic setting, it hit $5.49 billion market cap, and it did. Like, it's finding some buoyancy in this old school volume spot here, which is good.
Yep.
This is good.
Now, it does seem to have, there is a floor they're protecting, which we saw.
And it's right around like $13, right?
What is it?
The $13 protection points is what it felt like.
13 and 12.5 for sure.
I
don't think it dropped below 12, did it?
It hit $12.50 lowest in that wash.
12.5 is literally if it goes below 12.5, we're going to 8.
You think so? Okay.
I'll try to pull up the chart. I'm just so slow at these things sometimes.
That's fine.
I got a great chart for you though that shows what happens to Avalanche if it drops below 12.5. And I can tell you right now, I would go long at 12.5 because I think there's more than just the market protecting it. But if it does drop below that 12.5 for any sort of substantiated or confirmed time, I would go so short. I wouldn't even I would go as short. Well, I was going to make fun of the 2 bald guys, but they're not that short.
How tall are they? Did you end up finding?
Yeah, 5'9".
5'9". Okay, that's. I won't call that because maybe I'm the problem.
Oh, wait. Some sources list the site as 5'8".
Wait a minute. Hold on. If they're 5'8", then we can go after this. Let's see here. All right, 5'9", 5'8". There's a big difference. That inch is a big difference.
Dude, I tell my brother. He knows. My brother's 5'8" and 3/4, and he talks about that 3/4 a lot.
Our hair goes on fire on AVAX if we lose this 12.5 is basically
12.5, literally 12.5, not 12.4, not 12.6. 12.5 is that like crisis point.
Gotcha.
8 becomes the total
I forgot. I bought some Jesus coin too.
So, why am I not finding GTMS? Is it because the volume's lower today? Why is it not coming up for me?
I have it here. I'll drop it in.
Drop it in the chat or anywhere else that would be nice.
I'll drop just the deck screener link in here because we are streaming there. People don't think that it's real either. So
who doesn't think it's real?
Well, like the Solana, like degens on Pump
They don't
Fund.
think
they're
they
like,
don't think their own hand is real when they're whacking
know,
off. Like
I know.
they're idiots. They're
Yeah.
you know.
But
Buy the
basically-
token, you degens.
I drank some whiskey last night, bought a couple Solana worth of Jeet token, and I'm going to be streaming
I
on
was
Jeet.
concerned about you after you told me you did that, but now I see the plan.
Yeah, I mean, I have a grand scheme, and I wanted people to Jeet and make money before I
Very
came in
smart.
and bought up some.
Very, very smart. You know, Josh from the song bought some Jeet.
Did he really?
He did.
Shout out to you, Josh.
I think we've got
Hey, look at this.
4 people on the arena that bought Jeet already.
Yeah, look at
know
Josh was
why?
in there with me.
Because they just bridged from AVAX to Sol on the arena and then sent it to their Phantom wallet. I mean,
Oh shit!
woo! Talk
Yeah,
about
that's
easy.
a big deal for Arena, man. That
Dude.
is a big deal.
They are polychanimus. I know that's not going to stick. Multi-chain and omni-chain are going to be the official words that have been used. But like VDEX, the future is omni-chain.
Yeah, absolutely. And like another reason, like I like 2-bit for having a spot to trade on and all the bonuses that I can get from deposits, but also having a place where I can trade on a decentralized location matters to me. That's
where
why
you know that you're retaining custody of your tokens.
exactly.
Now, everybody here should know that during beta there is a 24-hour hold.
Mhm.
But if you just reach out to us, we can have that
Right.
turned off.
Because
And
this is still in beta. Like this isn't even
that is
released yet.
why
I'm giving you guys
it's like getting
information.
hype 6 months before anybody else heard about it.
Exactly.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes. And it's basically been hoisted up by Binance and Gate.
Finance Labs and Gate.io.
Finance Labs. Yeah. So this is what we're doing. This is Mick. She's wonderful. She's very, very involved. They have great developers.
She is
obviously.
a rock star.
And we got to get Spicy up here too, because Spicy is great. I know he's probably asleep or something right now.
No.
We got to get
He
him.
wakes up earlier than me and he goes to bed about the same time. And
Well,
so
we'll get him on tomorrow.
he
We'll
just
make sure
works
he's on
harder than me,
tomorrow.
obviously. Just
We have a link down in the description. Use code DRUTH, it's capital D, or use
Yes,
code
everybody-
Malik.
No, don't use mine.
All
Use
right, fine.
Drew's, because it helps both of us.
That's a good point.
If you use mine right now, it doesn't help Drew.
Yes.
So use D. Now, what's going to happen is he's going to run out of links at some point. So if you're trying to sign in and you can't, then use Malik. Or better, use Spicy.
That's use Spicy.
Yeah.
Capital S
S-P,
Spicy.
I see why. Because if you use Drew or Spicy, you get all the benefits of being a VDEX shark that we bring, but you're helping all of us.
Oh, dude, if someone asking, we used to have a link to hook up Justin into the OG chat. We need to get you into the OG chat for sure. Because I'm starting back the basement full fucking ham. Like
I love it.
I'm not gonna stand by and just put shorts out on this channel. Well, I'm still gonna do the 2 PMs and stuff, and those are gonna be very like altcoins, be like, oh, am I going to hell or not? This is what
they warned me that GDMS might not be a real asset.
it's a real asset. Okay. Where's the warning? Let me see. What is this?
It won't show my wallet for security reasons. My wallet.
Yeah. See, that's it. So I woke up and I was like, you know what? Now that all the Jeets are out, because people who helped me bond, they made their money. And it's at like $4,000 market cap. So I bought a couple sold. I control
I'm
more of the
buying some
supply.
right now. I'm buying some as we speak.
I forgot that I own Jesus token too, and there's a reason why.
Wait, hey, Jesus' token?
Yeah, look. So
Like
Jesus
Free Throw?
token
Okay.
every Christmas does something quite impressive, and it's done something quite impressive in the past Christmases. So, you know what? I believe in
How many
Jesus.
Christmas cycles.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus, and I believe in the
Me
the
too.
Jesus token's not going to go to zero. So I picked up a little bit of it.
Okay.
Okay. What's that?
All right. No, I put all my soul into GDMS, but I'll put some more into the Jesus token. Which I'll just bridge over there very simply. Just bridge it over.
Yeah, and like it's at a moment where it's like, is there a token out there that has staying power, that's not leaving, that's willing to stay in front and keep driving forward? That's what I'm looking for. That's why I love Chainlink so much. It's why I love some of the products that you see me out there buying, like Canton, Linnea. Jesus is literally my middle name. Whoa, that's shit. That's a strong middle name, man.
Imagine if your name was Jesus, like Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean Jesus. You know what? I was talking to
We're
my
gonna
mom.
bring Jesus on the show one day too.
Dude, we should. Yes, Jesus Martinez. Absolutely. Matt, did we ever find out what 6-7 is?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm willing to get clipped saying it.
All right. Well, this is the NVIDIA leader, Jensen Huang. Let's listen to what he has to
Did he
say.
do 6-7? Oh God.
1,000 emails a day.
How do you have the time for that?
I wake up early. This morning I was up 4 o'clock.
How much do you sleep?
6-7 hours.
He's doing this on purpose.
Yes.
He did that on purpose. And I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why it is. I don't know what's going on.
What is
I'm about to call the cops on my children for saying 6-7 so much. It's getting out of hand.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's worse in that it's so dumb.
It's so dumb.
It's like it is the ultimate, whatever this whole thing is, whatever we're calling it. It's just, in my view, it's a bottom signal. It can't get worse, right? So it's just so stupid that you couldn't do anything else dumber that would become societally known. I don't believe.
True.
If somebody wants to disagree with me, make the argument. I think you'll lose.
No. We should check out Polymarket real quick and see what the
I tried and I failed.
You tried and you failed? It's all right.
I'm told you I'm a Polymarket boomer in the highest way.
Bit boomer.
Oh, we got some buys coming in here for GDMS now.
All right. So Maduro, what? I mean, this thing, people are going to realize that I am a stubborn psychopath that actually streams
Joshua!
different places.
Just say 7-8 and move your hands.
That's what I've been doing. 8-9, 10-11. You know what I mean? I throw them off a little
Josh
bit.
is so right. You just do it and say the wrong numbers. They'll all quit. Because you're like, why are our parents doing this? No.
Trump
7-8. There you go. Is it possible I just ended it? Did I just end it?
Maybe. I mean, I've been trying that angle and they didn't give up.
7-8.
They didn't give up. I'm telling you, like I was doing 4-5. I did 11-12. Let's look if Venezuela is going to get invaded on Polymarket. Venezuela. U.S. military engagement by ?
There's a bottom signal, Josh. Bottom.
All right, let's see here.
Top, maybe top.
So the bet of by December 5th tomorrow is a 2% bet. I bet, if I played just a little bit into that and it did happen, that'd be a big payout. Likely, I would bet against this.
I
would bet against this in the general scheme of things.
Would I bet 97.9 cents against it? No.
No.
I would bet 95 cents against it, but that's bad odds right there.
Yeah.
I don't probably take the guess on that just because I don't want there to be a war. So if there is, at least I make some money. Horrible.
That's true.
Horrible.
That's true.
Dude, there's the military industrial complex right there in my brain. Just getting me to bet on war. What the f is that?
I had to step out. So did he have a second bluey shirt or not, bro? The bluey shirt needs to happen. And also, what are we going to do for Christmas?
Dude, do you guys want me to go get the other bluey shirt? I swear to God, I will.
I think we need to make Christmas plans, Matt. Okay.
Where
we need to like.
I came up with some really good ideas last night.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we need to be doing Thanksgiving. I mean, I love the turkeys, right?
Yeah.
But I've got some ways to beat the turkeys.
No.
Beat the
turkeys. What is this? Oh my God. So element number 67 is holmium, symbol HOSO.
It's not as amazing as I expected.
Santa says 676767, and Isaac is a 67. Jeez, that's a stretch connection right there, buddy. That's a
bannable offense for dumbness.
Yeah. Yeah, but Polymarket's pretty fun.
I'm defending Isaac. What's going on here?
Isaac is defendable.
He's a member of our military. He's to be defended.
He must be defended at all costs.
Yeah.
You know,
if
he's
he were
defendable.
to die, the America that I know would die with it.
Now, and he picked up a little gal on his way out. You know, it's
Got
just
a girlfriend?
it's a quintessential American story. Yeah,
Did
I
he get
know.
married before he got deployed?
Well, I don't think he got married. Let's not go that far. He's
Good.
probably going to get out of the military and punch me in the face for spreading rumors. I miss that.
Isaac will have to face the shark.
I will defend Isaac when he pumps his arena ticket. Josh, he can't do that from
Can't
fucking
do that from the military. It's one step above the prison system. Not happening.
All right, so let's check out liquidity right now because we're going to keep trading like DGens on VDEX.
Boy, the arena's trying to match us on viewers. I'll tell you that. Holy crap.
Are they really?
Yeah, we're in like 150 range right now. And we
Oh,
started
snap.
without
All
viewers.
right.
Yeah.
Count out you arena folk.
And I'm literally ghetto strapping it there. So
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We'll build it in. We'll build it in for tomorrow, and we're going to be multi-streaming everywhere. Liquidity's looking strong to the downside right now.
I
So
might get us a special guest for tomorrow then. Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Just be careful out there trading. If you're wanting to long this, I mean, structurally it looks long a bull, but we have liquidity at 91.6. So
And guys, use stop losses for the love of the Lord.
I know, and don't trade with your
Ooh,
whole bag.
My
Please
easy-
don't trade
my
with your whole
easy-
bag.
Unless you're on VDEX and you're using 3% stop losses. That's
Right. That's the play on VDEX. I just set my stop loss at 3%, take profit at 10%. Just like you've
That's
been doing that.
autopilot. That's autopilot. If you don't
Right.
want to worry about, you just
Right.
pick the direction the market's going, right?
Yeah.
Because
Let's
there are
see.
no stop loss hunters. This is the key, right?
Mhm.
Since there are no stop loss hunters there, literally, it's like impossible. Then you don't have to worry about getting wicked out on the 3%.
Mhm.
And on Bitcoin, it's amazing how often that's enough to keep you in the game.
We got some insight from Warrior, who's been pretty spot on about military stuff. Maduro is going to go to Qatar, and the Nobel Prize winner will take over as she was the elected president in the election where Maduro didn't step down. Okay. Okay. We'll watch out for that. We'll watch out for that.
Wow. That would be good, right?
Yeah. I mean, that was a crazy election. And, things are getting pretty aggressive out there. So you guys are stopping your laws.
Isaac and Isaac's future ex. God have mercy. They're ruthless.
What? Congrats to Isaac's. Okay, Hucky.
Oh,
Okay.
I think that's a bannable.
You are banned!
The young man. Don't put that evil on him. Don't put that evil on him. Holy God. Matt, it's incredible having you on the show, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad you woke
Glad
up.
to have you.
I was worried about you. I was worried about you.
I'm glad you were. My phone ran out of batteries, which hasn't happened in like forever.
Yeah,
And,
it happened.
I had to find my second Bluey shirt. So
That's true. You got to bring the second Bluey shirt on the
dude,
show.
I'm
tomorrow
literally
just to prove
going
it.
to go. I'm so annoyed. I'm going to bring it onto the arena and clip it right now.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah,
Well,
let's have
we
my
love you
dance.
guys. Matt's gonna prove his innocence tomorrow. And
Right
we got
now,
a lot of big
on the
people
arena.
coming on.
Yep.
We're gonna bring some big interviews.
We're
on
going to
this
have
show.
some healthy guests. Healthy.
Yes. Healthy guests.
Better than
I
thick.
like it.
Better than thick.
All right, see you.
The Blockchain Basement is powered by Arculus. This is the world's leading crypto cold storage where you can easily secure, buy, swap, send, and receive all your crypto with a simple tap using 3-factor authentication to make sure to keep your assets safer than ever. Make sure to support the channel, use code BASE10, and click the link down in the description to get your hands on your security today.